Assalamualaikum to our instructor, Mr. Baharudin, and my fellow friends. So today we are going to present our group portfolio, which is our title is on work hazards in engineering field. First of all, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Del Afi Abang Kasim. My metric number is 184125.
My name is Muhammad Azim bin Zaridin with matrix number 185688.
Okay. First of all, I would like to introduce you what is work hazard. Work hazard is anything in your workplace that has potential to harm people. Okay, it means that if you work at a very dangerous place or it is give you a risk to expose you to danger, it's called a work hazard. It is includes objects such as machinery or dangerous chemical. These such of things can expose you to the hazard. The third, other hazards that are related to the way work is done. That is what the definition of work hazard is. Okay, there are a lot of type of hazard, but basically there are three types of hazards, which is physical, chemical, and biological. Firstly, I would like to uh, introduce, explain what is physical hazards. Physical hazards includes ergonomics, radiation, heat and cold stress, vibration, and noise. As you can see at these pictures, this is what is the example of physical hazard, which expose you to anything or pen, such as back pen. It is for ergonomic, radiation, vibration, which is you work with some machines which is expose you to the vibration, and noise. Noise means you are not using PPE while work with very noisy machines such as drilling machines. Okay. Second one is chemical hazards. Chemical hazard is type of hazards with which you can find at mostly at laboratory, such as acids. This type of chemical is very dangerous when you are use it or hold it with your hands, because it's very corrosive. Okay. The last type of hazard is biological hazards. Biological hazards includes medical waste or sample of a microorganism, virus, or toxins from a biological source that can affect human health. Usually, you can find this biological hazard at hospital laboratory, because most usually hospital are very exposed to some lot of patients which have a lot of medical problem. So viruses, bacteria, parasites, and fungi, they are very dangerous for your human health. Okay. So, the way to lead to that type of hazards, there are a lot of cause of hazard. The first one is mishandling of machines. As you can see at the pictures, if you mishandling your machines, you are exposed to this. Your hand can be cutted, or your body is exposed to the danger. Okay. The second one is chemical substances, which is very poison to human. The third one is electricity. Electricity usually when some engineer or technicians, usually they are working at the electrical area, which is they are working at power lines or they are exposed to damaged receptacles, exposed conductors, extension wires, improper grounding, and broken bulbs. So this is type of danger that they are exposed while they are working at the electrical areas. Last one is heat source. Heat source means when you are working with some heat and that heat is very danger to you. It's called a heat source that can cause to the hazards. Usually the workers are from a various type of work such as welding or firefighter. They are exposed to this type of heat source. Okay, next I would like to pass to Muhammad Azim to present about the safety and prevention.
Okay, so basically I'll split into two, which is the first part is safety and the second part is prevention. For safety, normally a workspace has their own general rule, and only authorized and trained employees can work in that specific workplace. And also the second one is they have to use their personal protective safety equipment, PPE, during the working period. This is because it's a safety regulation to prevent any such to prevent any mishandling or misconduct of equipment such that can cause their cause the workers to have an what we call it injury. So this is the hierarchy of control, where it starts from the top one is the most effective and the bottom part is the least effective. The most effective are elimination, which is goes where physically remove the hazard. Substitution, replacing the hazard. The third one is engineering control, isolate the people from the hazard. The fourth one is administrative control, changing the way people work. And the last part is PPE, protection, protect the workers with personal protective equipment. So this is really required, because normally when there's a hazard, it's way better to physically remove the hazard from the workplace than protect. As you all know, prevention is better than cure. So basically, the most effective one is by removing the hazard from the specific workplace. These are some of the signs that normally you can see in the workplace, where they have a specific meanings. Say for this one, it's flammable. So normally, if it is put somewhere near equipments or storage area where the items are easily flammable. And this one is corrosive, where the liquids are corrosive and may cause chemical injury to the workers. Symbol can be just as simple as wet floor sign to as dangerous as a poison symbol. So even some workers may take it for granted with the least dangerous symbols such as a wet floor sign, but it can cause you to receive or to get physical damage based on how you treat the sign. And what, let's say, if you ignore it, the wet floor sign, there's a potential you can there's a possibility that you will fall when you walk in that specific area, and it may cause you to have a back injury or some sort. So second one is preventive maintenance. So for engineering field that has a few equipments, normally they will do a maintenance condition check where they can check the machine's condition, whether it's usable or it needs servicing. Second one is to plan to detect failures. This is normally done by the safety officer, where they will plan a specific routine so that the machine is well maintained and will least be harmful to the workers when they use it. The third one is determine the hazards that could occur. This is also normally done by the safety officer, where they will decide the equipment whether it's hazardous or may cause hazard may cause the worker to what is it? Any injury can occur during when the worker is using it. Okay, so we can conclude that safety hazard is really safety hazard is really important in engineering field. Anything in your workplace that has potential to harm your people. So, like I said earlier, as simple as a wet floor sign can cause severe injury to the workers, at the same level as a dangerous poisonous gas sign. The second one is obey the general workplace rule. Every workplace has a specific rule where the workers has to obey the specific rules to prevent them from getting any injury during the working time. And the third one is taking preventive maintenance measures. This is done, as I mentioned earlier, this is done by the safety officer, where they will take measures. They will rectify any has any let's see catastrophe that happened during the period of the working period, and also they will assume they will make assumption so that any future future catastrophe can be expelled way before it began. So basically that's all from us. Thank you.